Hey everybody, welcome to Big Dumb Monsters. I'm Nick.
And I'm Chris.
This week we watched a movie I've never seen before and rarely even heard about, Relic from 1997.
Yeah, I did kind of pull this one out of nowhere. I was just like, oh yeah.
I see it, like I flip past the cover on, streaming services all the time and just go, nope. Turns out I was incorrect to always skip it.
It was certainly okay.
It was acceptable.
Yeah.
And you'll find out why we think it's acceptable as soon as you listen to this goddamn episode. So yeah, Big Dumb Monsters talking about the Relic. Enjoy the show.
Bye.
Stop the recording.
Oh.
The perfect night, mystery and horror. The air itself is filled with monsters.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, we're on.
Hey, that usually happens when the theme song ends. Yeah.
Yeah, shut up. Listen, I'm not a smart man, okay? Everybody knows this.
Anyway, happy Monday.
Yeah, I don't not usually know.
Yeah, I reckon you get your ass kicked for saying something like that.
Yeah.
No, it is Monday. Oh, I should probably start the movie. We watched a movie.
We did. I like it.
I didn't hate it. I got into that, like, as I was watching it, like, I dig this, like, 90s mid-budget feel. Really have a soft spot for those movies.
I feel like if I watch this,
but I was gonna say I did lose interest maybe like halfway through and started doing other shit. Yeah.
But I feel like if I watched this when it was new, I wouldn't have had the patience for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I could also have seen, like, this was 97. So this was like prime, like hanging out with my friends at the mall on like a Friday or Saturday night. Like,
yeah,
we just go see pretty much any movie. I'm like, I don't know why we didn't go see this. It's like, it was right in our wheelhouse. Like, but I absolutely would have been like one of those movies where there's just like 6 or 7 of us like being assholes in a movie theater.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was a little younger than you were when this came out, though. So like,
yeah,
it like if I was a kid watching this, I would be sad that there wasn't enough monster.
Yeah, for sure. I need more monster in this movie.
But I actually kind of appreciate that they don't give us a shitload of monster.
But I don't think we see this thing until like an hour into the movie.
Yeah, it's like halfway through.
Yeah, like let's maybe like 10, 15 minutes earlier.
Yeah.
I don't need a whole shitload more, but like give us a little bit, because like until it shows up, it's kind of like, all right. Like
I like that it was doing the Jaws thing.
Teasing and not showing. Which
by the way, we're drinking Narragansett beer, the 1975 special edition can with Jaws on the box.
Yeah,
so good. And you know what? I don't think I've had Narragansett just regular beer. We had that shandy.
We had the shandy. Those were pretty good.
Those were good.
But yeah,
I like this beer.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm. But anyway,
I could have maybe used some more jungle too.
What are you saying? You got jungle fever?
No, like this beginning, like,
Oh,
scene. Yeah.
Yes and no. Like, would more have been cool? Yes. Do I need it? No.
I don't know. I just needed something else in this, like just a little something to bring it to the next level. Again, it wasn't bad, but it was just kind of like,
if there was like a little bit of a lead up to him at this like ceremony, yes. That I would appreciate. I don't need anything beyond this because like now you think back to this part of the movie.
Yeah.
When you get later references and it makes total sense.
I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot about this part of the movie by the time it actually like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I like it. I really dig the design of the monster.
Yeah, I will say the monster did look pretty cool. Like the big mandibles, like
big like
this beetle,
spider.
lizard, tiger. Yeah.
Which it was like a totally new kind of thing. Like at that point, there wasn't really anything like that. It was a really interesting design. The CG, respectable. Like especially for the year.
For the time, yeah.
Like it still kind of holds up. I mean, you can tell that it's older.
But again, you can put yourself into 1997. Like this would have been really good looking.
Dude, there's new movies that come out and has worse looking shit than that.
Yeah, yeah.
So overall, respectable.
I love the look. It almost like looks like a Spielberg movie, like
a little bit.
Yeah,
yeah. A lot of fog, wet streets,
a lot of halos on lights. Yeah. Shit happening in the docks in the beginning, like Jurassic Park.
Oh, this is totally Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
I started watching this with Monique, and she was like, "It belongs in a museum." That's my girl. Yeah, I like. It kind of suffers from. I don't know if it's like a trend for me, like, or something that I'm just like noticing a lot is like. It suffers from like too many throwaway characters.
Yeah. I mean, just look at the number of people we have in the better known as, and this is after like 2 rounds of like pruning.
Yeah.
Like we got some fuckers to get through.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are a lot of people just here and
there.
gone. Yeah. So yeah, maybe like whittle down the number of characters. Definitely needs to be, I would say, like 10 to 15 minutes shorter.
Yeah.
Like I saw, an hour and 49 minutes. I was like, all right, it's still under 2 hours.
Yeah.
But like that's
it
pushing
could use a
it.
little trim.
Yeah.
Hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
Could you turn my microphone up a little bit, please?
Yeah. Going.
Mine just sounded kind of hot lately. I don't know if I'm too close to it.
Yeah.
And trim him down.
Yeah.
You got it.
Thank you.
Please and thank you. I appreciate you.
Thanks, Boo.
We still have yet to label those, and we should.
Yeah, we'll get around to it. We have to build up enough projects for a studio project day.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
So we have to become absolutely fucking miserable in this place before we just spend hours drinking beer and chasing wires.
Hey, I decobwebbed the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and I put up new art.
That was aesthetic, man.
Yeah. I know it was kind of counter to the to what we're going for, but like, trust me, it'll look good.
Mm-hmm. It's fine.
It's our motto. It's fine.
It is our motto.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fucking fine.
This movie actually got a I actually laughed out loud at a joke in this movie.
Like, because you laughed at the joke, or you laughed at how stupid it was?
Both. The lady coroner with the always taking head and never giving head. I forget what the joke was exactly.
It's in the comments already.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
She's my favorite character. I started this off with, okay, who's everyone's favorite character?
Who only takes head and never gives it.
Matilda, the wildly flippant medical examiner. She needs her own show. I want that.
I mean, yeah.
We just had that overhead shot of Chicago. God damn, I love the city of Chicago.
Never been.
It is it's a fun fucking town.
They certainly know how to fuck up a hot dog.
Hey, I dig a Chicago pizza. It's not every time you want pizza.
I love pizza casserole. It's fine. I love it.
Your giant pizza cake. You got to be in the mood for it, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if I want pizza, no, we're getting real pizza.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you just want a mouthful of dough and tomato. Chase it down with some Malort.
An edible sofa that you can live on for a week.
Oh, for real, though, I will fuck up a deep dish pizza.
Yeah, it is something like, again, something about New York pizza only being good in New York. Like something about Chicago pizza is just next level in fucking Chicago.
Yeah.
And it's fucking just a great place to drink and like.
Unfortunately,
see bands and shit.
I don't know where the fuck you can get a deep dish pizza anymore. Uno's is gone.
We saw an Uno's in where the fuck was I last weekend?
Salem?
No, that was this weekend.
No, this weekend. Previous. You do too much shit on the weekends, man.
Yeah, fucking tell me. Worcester. That's where I was. There's an Uno across from the DCU in Worcester.
Yeah, I'm not going all the way there.
Oh, fuck no, I'm not driving 3 hours
for pizza casserole.
Yeah. And there is some kind of weird. I mean, we're into the crapshoot already, but we'll bring it back. It's fine. Some sort of weird temporal portal in like central Massachusetts where it is somehow a longer ride to Worcester than it is to Boston, which is like 30 or 40 miles farther away.
That's because the roads do this.
No, you're on the same road. It's a straight shot. But I shit you not, it felt like an eternity.
You hit a fucking time warp?
Yeah, like going to Worcester last weekend was a fucking eternity. Whereas this weekend we were in Boston like 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
How the fuck does it took over 3 hours last weekend?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Some kind of weird Lovecraftian time warp.
Ask feral goth mom. She's our resident masshole.
All right. Don't get me started on trying to leave the city of Boston because it's
nightmare fuel.
It is a fucking labyrinth. It took me because there's no like every intersection. It's not like straight left, right. It's like, center left, middle straight. What? Fucking.
Yeah.
So I just kept missing every fucking turn. And it took me like an extra 30 or 40 minutes just to leave the city.
Yeah. But anyway, enough about that shithole state. I was really digging Sizemore in this.
He was kind of good, yeah.
Yeah.
This was probably before the crack.
It was. Probably not too long. But
yeah, not to shit on the dead, but
he got bad.
Yeah.
Like he was Sizemore was
Where's
awesome.
Tom? He's been in the bathroom for 30 minutes. I don't think he's coming.
He doesn't feel well. He has to go back to his hotel room.
Oh, Tom.
Yeah. But there was a point in time where he was like on course to be the next like fucking dude.
He was like an action dude. Like him and like Michael Madsen were like, they're like Bill Pullman, Bill Paxton, like kind of the same guy.
Yeah, but Sizemore is way better.
Yeah, I mean, he was in Saving Private Ryan. He was in Black Hawk Down.
Yeah.
We're into the crack.
Here's the main difference between Tom Sizemore and Michael Madsen is that Tom Sizemore could act.
Stinks in here. Going outside.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That's Madsen. Yeah.
How do we not have a sticker for that?
I don't know. I think we will soon, though.
We have somebody working apparently on the Molotov cocktail in a gorilla suit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, for us.
Dope. Who's working on that?
Bridget knows an artist who's going to do it for us.
Sick.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bridget.
Because I said I was going to do it with AI, and yeah.
Whole conversation.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, why pay somebody when we can do it for free? Which is the curse of AI.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay, so the premise of this movie is like cool and lame at the same time. I don't know how they pulled it off. Because like the whole like he eats these leaves and becomes the monster eventually. Like spoiler alert, but
yeah,
the main archaeologist like eats these leaves, does this ceremony, basically becomes the monster. But then this whole like genetics, like let's analyze the DNA. It's, you know,
just ignore it if somebody walks there.
It's just like, that's where it gets kind of iffy. I mean, like obviously the science is stupid.
Yeah,
but it's a movie. But,
yeah, it is that.
But there's
like,
just too much of it.
Well, like that's the thing. When I was thinking of again going back to like this era of movie making, like this movie wasn't made to be like an Oscar movie. It wasn't made to fucking
it's a fun
like be
horror
critically
movie.
acclaimed. Exactly. It was made to get people who pay like, you know, $12 at the time probably to go, you know what, that was a pretty decent movie.
Yeah,
like that's all. And like I think it does do that, but like I said, like to me, there's just like something missing that just takes it.
It's like they cooked it without salt. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what I was going to say. It's like a really good steak that like you're eating at a restaurant and then like there's no table salt in sight. Like yeah.
Yep. It's like all like everything is right there. It's just like nothing is quite good enough. But like I still had a good time watching it.
Yeah, I don't regret watching it. I wasn't angry like Versus.
Yeah. I am so angry. But there are really rad things about this. Like I said, the monster design was awesome. The characters that you do actually kind of give a shit about are awesome. Like any of the like older characters in here, like shit, I forget his name. Dr.
Oh, hold on, we got him.
It starts with an F. Frock. The old guy in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
Great. Love that character. Rad. Keep him in. The fuck's her name? Dr. Cuthbert.
Yeah.
Pretty rad. Keep her in. Like, but the backstabbing guy who was going after the grant at the same time, you're just taking up time. Get him out of here. Like,
yeah.
The
like him dying like has no effect as if if he would have been a nameless character.
No, it's just a payoff because you don't like him.
Yeah.
Which I mean, he could have been nameless, and you could still be like, oh, that was a cool kill. Because my grandfather spent 5 years over there.
Yeah, I'm just
shooting at him.
I didn't know where the punchline was going to land. It was somewhere about your grandfather in the Korean War. Yes.
Yeah. Why do you think I love MASH so much?
Oh man, somewhere like I truly hope that like there was it's unfortunate that there was a foxhole in Korea, but like your grandfather and my great uncle just bitching about a movie or something, like,
amazing,
shooting at Koreans. So I'm like. Oh man, in a perfect world. Well,
yeah,
not in a perfect world because they're shooting at people, but
yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
For comedic purposes.
Perfect comedic purposes.
Yeah.
It'd be hilarious. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was 50 to 55. So what the fuck would have been coming out that was like cool? John Wayne. It would have been John Wayne westerns.
Did you see that fucking ant movie?
My grandfather's drinking scotch in a truck. Which is hilarious. He uses fucking
we're gone.
We're gone. We'll come back to the movie. All right. It's grandpa's story time.
Yeah.
So he was telling me that like they would hand out rations of booze. Well, he learned to like scotch because nobody else wanted it. So he got all the scotch.
Fuck yeah.
And then because he was a truck driver and a mechanic.
What do they all go for? Like vodka or fucking rum?
The whiskey and beer and all that shit. Whatever the fuck else. Yeah, probably vodka. But so he'd be nipping fucking scotch, sitting or sleeping in the truck while everybody's in tents out on the fucking ground. He's like, I had it made.
Oh man.
Here's to you, big guy.
It's got to be the old man beer that's doing it.
Yeah.
It's fucking good though.
Yeah.
I'm already almost done with the second one. Like this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Whoops.
Bitching about movies is thirsty work, my man.
Oh, man. Seven Samurai, 1954. They could have been bitching about that.
That probably did not hit America.
I'm sure that conversation would have been absolutely politically correct in every way.
Sure.
Yeah.
100%.
Just knowing my relative, I'm totally sure that would have been fine.
Yeah. No problems at all. My grandfather was a saint, goddammit.
Anyway, hey, The Relic was a movie.
The Relic was a movie, and I love the really, really shitty looking computer programs that they brought up to do all of this stuff.
Like every 10 or 15 minutes, somebody just goes,
Yeah.
And calls up some information.
Yeah. Yep. Not a mouse click in sight.
Yeah. I will say that in the couple of times I've been to Chicago, I've never been to this museum, and I do want to go. It looks pretty rad.
That's because this wasn't in Chicago.
There is a natural history museum in Chicago.
That one's not it.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
But we did stay across the street from it last time we were in Chicago. There was a Guns N' Roses concert getting out, and there was just
Jesus.
It looked like a zombie movie if it were taking place in the late 80s.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This was like 2015, so it's well after Guns N' Roses.
Oh yeah. Nobody
heights.
really needed to be there for that. The music was absolutely non-memorable in this movie.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I honestly don't remember.
I don't recall hearing any.
Yeah.
I'm sure it does have a score.
Yeah.
But
don't remember.
I'll be damned if I heard it.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, cast and crew. Yeah, check it out.
They don't have a single credit on TuneFind. I looked.
Jesus.
Is there no music in this movie?
I don't remember.
I honestly don't remember. Music by
Music,
John
yeah.
Debney.
Yeah.
Dude, you're either doing your job awesome or like shittily.
Yeah. I don't know if it was like mixed down really low or what, but Jesus Christ.
Huh.
But yeah, like the kids subplot, don't need it. Cut it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like,
Yeah. You can cut that out easy.
Yeah. There's just like so much extra bullshit in the movie, and I think it just kind of weighs it down.
And there's like a director's cut of this too.
Get fucked.
Yeah.
Unless it's adding a bunch more monster, I don't need that.
Yeah.
I will tell you, I really like the museum setup stuff that they did. So like all the superstition exhibition and
big banners and shit.
Yeah, like that all looks fucking rad. Even all the stuff that's inside, like the mummy tomb and all that kind of stuff. It's just like old school horror fun. And I don't know if that's what they were going for. They were like, just like let's do nods to other shit.
Yeah.
But it worked for me. Man, 1,000 characters who all have dialogue that I don't give a shit about. It's just like, it's so bad.
Yeah. Like just trim it back a little bit.
The whole gala scene was like, just
that was a very like Batman 66 premise. Like, we have this big important museum gala. Like, and the mayor calls to make sure the gala is going.
Do I really need the mayor involved and his wife's cleavage?
You're telling me the mayor of Chicago has nothing better to do than fucking trying to get this museum gala back on track?
I mean, I guess not.
No, yeah, I mean, Chicago's had some problems over the years.
Starting with the hot dogs.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Really? The chili pepper? The chili, really? Like, the tomato?
And a pickle?
I can dig the neon green relish like they have at Wrigley Field. All right, I can get behind that. It was pretty good.
Yeah, that's fine.
That, yeah.
I don't need a whole fucking pickle.
Yeah.
I don't need more junk than hot dog.
We're gonna need that. Yeah.
Get fucked. I edit.
Still have the hard copies here. I know how to do it if I need to.
If we ever get motivated enough.
Yeah, that's the one. Prick bastards.
Yeah, brick you. Sorry, we were watching Joe Pesci movies before this started.
Yeah. Oh, Casino is so good.
I was saying it's like Goodfellas light. Like it's not as good as Goodfellas, but it's a good movie.
It's less intense, I guess. It feels less coked out.
It didn't need to be like 3.5 hours long for starters.
Do you remember watching it on TV as a kid?
Yeah. Well, we were just watching it and the editing is so bad. Like,
Yeah.
Freak you! Freak you! Like Joe Pesci's voice is just somebody else entirely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh Jesus. Oh, speaking of bad voiceovers, actually decent voiceovers. I recently learned that Dave Coulier used to do the TV dubs for Richard Pryor. Yeah. Yep.
What?
Yeah. That's 100% accurate.
That is mind blowing.
And he did it really well. You ought to know.
It's a good thing you were here to remind me. Sorry, that's the best I could do with that one.
That's it. That's all you got.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
That's great. There has got to be like YouTube like video of him doing that or something like.
There's video of him. I think he was on like Oprah or something like that, and he was telling that story, and then he does the impression. Yeah,
which would totally fly today.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man!
Listen, if it's a voiceover and they sound like that person, I don't care.
Yeah, as long as you're not making fun of them, like.
Yeah, no, he sounded fucking spot on.
I gotta hear this now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't want to talk about this movie anymore. Like
we can just throw. We are a half hour into this. We can just throw ratings.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
it's just like, I don't want to I don't want to disrespect it because it's not a bad movie. It's just like it's so middle of the road.
Yeah, it just needed a little like something.
Yeah,
and it's just I don't know. It doesn't get there. I'll take us out on this.
It needs a healthy edit. Like it needs a healthy re-edit.
Wait, what's that? If they go less than 6, they're wrong. I go. I was actually gonna go. I think straight 6 on this. Like if it were, I think it possibly could have like if it had that missing element, maybe like 7.5 because it could have been awesome.
Yeah, there's so much potential in this.
But I'm gonna go straight 6. I think on it.
Straight 6, huh?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's not your first straight 6.
Good on.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I think 6 is on the nose.
Yeah,
it's like there's.
All right, we're losing Art.
Oh,
carry on.
Dying. Yeah, like it's got everything there. It's just not.
Something's not gelling. I don't know. Yeah. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know
either. It's unfortunate because like it's so close. I'm actually like upset at how much it needs to just get pushed over the edge.
Don't lie. Maybe it's Penelope Ann Miller.
I don't think so.
Maybe
she's
not.
Fine.
It's just okay. Like,
what do you want?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with this.
Yeah, it's a mystery.
Yeah.
I think it's it. It's too long. There's not enough monster, and there's too many characters I don't give a shit about.
Yeah, I think it's the main beef for me is that like not enough monster, and like I don't need monster the whole way through. But like maybe like I said, 10-15 minutes earlier.
Monster's on screen for 4 minutes in this movie.
See, that's criminally low.
7-8 minutes, I think would be better.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I don't, like I said, like I like that it's not like a huge monster fest. Like it's sneaking around. It's like it's catching people off guard. It's, you know, like it's nasty when it needs to be, and then it's gone.
Yeah,
and that keeps the story
I do like
moving.
the concept of this like evolving fucking super monster. Like,
yeah, you don't really see it evolve at all. Like from the moment you see it to the end of the movie, it's almost the same fucking thing.
I was just, does it get a little bit bigger? Maybe
it gets a little bigger. Yeah,
yeah.
But I mean, show me some progression of the thing. Like, show me it without the giant pincers, and then show it to me with them.
Yeah, like it sprouts it like in the middle of something. Like, or like something arises where it needs those pincers, and then it sprouts them. Like, yeah, that would be cool.
Yep. But I did love that its face opens up almost like Predator. Like, like when it kills. I can't remember his name.
Well, because there's so many fucking characters.
The Asian character.
Oh.
Where you see it's like a reflection in the glass, and you see its face open up.
Yeah. Yes.
Like little things like that. Like that's perfect. Like that's a
Dr. Lee.
That's a great monster moment.
Chi Moy Lo is his name. I caught him from the Better Known As. So we'll give him a shout out here.
Yeah. Thanks for dying in this movie.
All right. Shall we
couple of sixes.
Couple of sixes. Also a good description.
It's
maybe fours.
Hey, we are Schenectady sixes.
If you add us all up, all three of us, we're a 10.
Yeah. Schenectady 10.
Yeah. All right, you ready for me to move on?
Skin neck tenny.
Yeah, there you go.
Skin neck titties.
Well, that was the joke when we were kids. Was just call it skin neck titty.
Yeah, my dad made that joke a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay, let's move on to trivia. There was actually a lot of trivia about this, and like 90% of it was about the monster suit. I'm like, so like, okay, enough of this. Like, what about everything else that happens in the movie?
Yeah.
But anyway, we're gonna start with makeup. Makeup artist Stan Winston and his team made 3 creatures with 2 people moving the heads and people on the side working the electronics to move arms, claws, mouths, and so on. The director reviewed Winston's early drawings, and his only suggestion was to make the monster more hideous looking. The director also suggested certain invertebrates for inspiration, and Winston came up with the arachnoid outline for the monster's face. In the scenes where the creature is running or jumping, a computer-generated version was used.
Oh, they didn't actually use a real monster for those shots?
No.
Yeah.
No. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
And like I like that they only used the CG like where they feasibly couldn't use the suit.
Yeah, the suit.
Yeah. They didn't rely on it.
Like the physical shots do look pretty good of it, I will say.
It's fucking Stan Winston, man.
Yeah.
Like, how can you go wrong? Goddamn legend. Harrison Ford was director Peter Hyam's first choice for the lead role of Vincent D'Agosta. Could have worked, but I don't know that I want him in my monster movies.
Yeah, I mean, this is the same year he does Air Force One, so he's busy being the president at this time.
Yeah,
man. Like
getting the hell off my plane.
Yeah. And it's weird. He's playing the president again in a couple of months in the next Captain America. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. And he's old enough to do it now. Thank you. Apparently, like somewhere along the line, it became a necessity to be in your 80s when you're president. So, yeah. Remember, they used to be like 50-year-old handsome men.
Yeah.
Or well-hung older men looking for specific Hagar slacks.
Yeah. loose around the bunghole. If you've never heard Dwight Eisenhower ordering pants.
It wasn't Eisenhower.
Oh,
it was LBJ.
LBJ, yeah. Sorry, LBJ.
A little extra room in the crotch.
Yeah. Yep. They pinch.
Yeah. Google LBJ ordering pants. You will not be disappointed.
He nicknamed his dick Jumbo. And he used to wave it at secretaries.
First of all, it was an appropriate nickname.
Yeah. That's why I needed special pants.
Yeah. Man needed special pants, for Christ's sake.
Like the largest condoms you can get without a prescription. Jesus Christ.
I don't know why that took a couple seconds to fucking set in. That's hilarious. Anyway.
Shit. In addition to shooting on location in Chicago, a set was built in Los Angeles of a tunnel flooded with water. Tom Sizemore spent most of the shoot either damp, cold, or soaking wet, and as a result, caught the flu twice. It was medicinal crack.
Yeah.
The production was shut down briefly when Peter Hyams became too sick to work. Okay.
He caught Tom Sizemore's crack flu.
Sizemore gets the flu twice during this movie. Keep rolling. Director got sick. Shut it down. What a prick.
Oh, man.
Jesus Christ. Alec Baldwin, Al Pacino, Christopher Lloyd, and Robert De Niro were considered for the role of Dr. Albert Frock.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be a big star. I think they went okay with it.
They went fine. He's a well-known actor.
Brooks Hatlin from
goddamn right.
Yeah, from Shawshank Redemption.
And I like him as an old guy.
Yeah.
Because it makes sense why he basically does the hero move when they're trying to escape.
Yeah.
No, just leave me. It makes sense. He's wheelchair bound. He's super fucking old. Like, he knows he would be a burden.
Yeah, I'm not going to get any of you killed to save me. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Which I like that it's like the exact opposite reasoning why all the other hoity-toity pieces of shit were like, well, I'm just going to stay here. It's because they're stubborn and spoiled little bitches who don't want to be told what to do.
I'm not going to lie. One of my favorite scenes of this movie was watching rich people kill each other trying to escape the museum.
I know. Oh, my God. Can you imagine how many people's lives could have been saved by punching them in the fucking mush? You know what I mean? Just pop them, say, get the fuck out that door. They would have no recourse.
Yeah. It's like hitting a reset button, basically. Like, yeah.
There's fucking one on the forehead. I did like that he told the mayor to shut the fuck up. All right. Where were we? As a last-minute addition, director Peter Hyams decided that the monster's death should be more spectacular and explicit, and that the audience had to believe that the Cthulhu, an intense and powerful monster, really had died. The specific explosion shot was obtained with a combination of practical and digital effects. A wax cast of the creature's head and torso were made and fitted with primacord. The practical explosion was filmed and then digitally composited and enhanced with fire elements in post-production. The practical effects team quickly sculpted and molded in latex the remains of the creature, which included shredded rib cage, charred guts, and a broken mandible. I gotta say, the worst CG in this movie was that thing on fire.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would have been a really cool scene if they could have figured out a way to do that practically. I was thinking that when I watched it.
Yeah.
Like, because it's a cool, like, remember, like, in Street Fighter 2?
It made it more dangerous.
Yeah, like in Street Fighter 2, when they set somebody on fire, it was just, like, red, like, lines going.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, Yoga Flame, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, if they could have figured out how to do that practically, I think that is another element that would have brought this up. Like,
Yeah. But yeah, like that was the worst CG.
Yeah.
And it really still wasn't even fucking atrocious.
Yeah, again, it's 1997, so you got to be
Yeah.
a little forgiving.
Yeah. It was fine. It's fine.
Fine.
Let's see here. This is our last trivia fact for the evening. In the book, the characters of Dr. Frock and Dr. Lee don't die and are actually major characters in the sequel called The Reliquary.
It's the place where we put the relic.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, was there really like a relic in this movie? They were putting together that statue. Was that like...
Yeah, that's it. The statue was
It wasn't like central to anything, though. Like, it was the dude eating the leaves. Like...
Yeah.
Huh.
It's a MacGuffin.
All right.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll move on to the better known as.
I know you. I know you. I knew you. I knew you. But you ain't you.
As we always do, we start off with the director, in this case, Peter Hyams. Did a couple of notable movies in his career. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. Other than this, the last like thing I really noticed by name was Sound of Thunder. It was 2005. That was like a time travel movie that didn't go so good.
Oh, no.
Yeah. He directed End of Days in 1999. It was in the
Arnie?
Yeah, the downslope of Arnold's career.
I like that movie.
That is, I will say, I think my favorite movie of that period. Like,
Yeah.
End of Days,
Eraser
The Sixth Day, like that era Arnold.
Yeah.
I did like End of Days, the whole like apocalypse thing. Like,
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. He directed a Black Sabbath video in 1999.
Sick.
He directed a couple of Van Damme movies, Sudden Death in 95 and
Hell yeah.
Time Cop in 94.
I saw Sudden Death in the theater.
Did you really?
I did.
He directed Stay Tuned in 1992.
God damn.
I watched
That's
that movie.
a fun movie.
Yeah,
That's a fun fucking movie.
It was John Ritter and is anybody else notable in that? Jeffrey Jones, yeah. The guy who couldn't be in the Beetlejuice sequel for reasons.
He could have.
Yeah.
He could have been.
Eugene Levy's in that. That was a good movie.
Yeah.
What is it rated? 6.3.
That's fair.
That's fair. IMDb. The Presidio, 1998. I think Sean Connery was in that.
Hackman too, right? No.
Mark Harmon. Somebody got me that as a present, like on video. Like
what?
Yeah, like I'm a fucking kid. What am I supposed to do with this?
You like Sean Connery, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, as James Bond.
I mean, like maybe now, like as a movie lover, I'd appreciate it. Like as an older person, but like
You probably.
yeah. Like what the fuck am I gonna do with this?
Yeah, how much did you watch it though?
Never. I never
not
watched it once. Yeah.
Not a once.
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know. You clicked on something.
Block
it.
Block that motherfucker.
Yeah. Just close it.
Shit is happening here. There we go.
Yeah.
Let's get Peter Hyams back up. Time Cop, Stay Tuned, The Presidio, Running Scared. Directed an episode of Amazing Stories. That was 85. Outland. That was 81. That was another Sean Connery movie.
Yeah. Was not great.
Yeah. Capricorn 1. Peeper.
Hey.
1975. And his first director job, 1972, Rolling Man. Up next, I just deleted somebody I wasn't supposed to.
Womp womp. Are you sure?
Yes, because I'm still looking at the director. It was probably Penelope Ann Miller, judging by who's missing.
Yep.
Yeah,
I would say so.
Let's let's get her back up. Shit is just going all kinds of wacky.
What the fuck?
All right. Penelope Ann Miller was Dr. Margot Green. Was that her name in this movie?
Yes.
She has been in a ton of shit. She is currently starring as the throat goat Nancy Reagan in Reagan. I wonder if that's in the movie.
Trickle down economics.
The throat goat Nancy Reagan needs to be a clip.
I don't know that it does.
I'd support it.
You just want to be able to play it. So do I.
Yeah.
I don't know where it'll fit in, but we'll shoehorn that bitch.
It's like, what the fuck? Like, where are you going to use that?
Or just, we can just do throat goat anytime somebody mentions Nancy Reagan. Throat goat. She was in an episode of Riverdale. That was a weird show.
Yeah. That show did not make any fucking sense.
No, it did not. She was in a lot of stuff recently.
The Artist.
Oh yeah, she wasn't The Artist. That was 2011.
Oscar winner?
I
know
so.
Nominated.
As a lover of movies again, didn't give two shits about that fucking movie.
It felt very like, do you remember old movies?
Yeah, it wasn't everything better when movies were silent.
Yeah.
No, they weren't.
They weren't. They weren't.
Yeah. No. I honestly have not even seen that movie. I think it won Best Picture.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's got a cute dog.
Oh, well, then, yeah, it deserves the fucking Oscar.
Directed an episode of... No, we're done with the director.
Yeah.
I don't know why I would not remember that.
I don't know.
She was in an episode of Desperate Housewives, CSI New York, Rudy, the Rudy Giuliani story.
You cannot.
Yeah.
You cannot.
No. Well, this 2003, so that's actually when people liked him.
Yeah, but you're going to call it Rudy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. No, you can't pull that shit. No. That'd be like us making a movie called Jaws. Fucking, yeah. Anyway.
I think my favorite thing I ever saw about Rudy Giuliani was when his fucking hair dye was running down his face because of the fucking flop sweat.
That was a good one. Him marrying his like second cousin is another good one. Yeah.
I didn't fuck my cousin.
Yeah.
Him and drag.
Oh, I remember that from SNL.
Oh, do you remember the video that came out of him like when he was gonna like fuck that interview or the fucking they hit him with a sting.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So he like he's laying on the bed in his boxers with his fucking hand all Al Bundy.
That's right.
Just like jacking his nuts.
That's how fucking crazy our world has gotten. I completely forgot about a video of Rudy Giuliani rubbing his dick on a bed. Holy shit balls.
I think the best part was he was wearing like comically large boxers.
Yeah. Holy Christ.
That's the world you live in, dog. That's your president's lawyer.
Well, not anymore because he's been disbarred.
Yeah.
But that honestly seems like a fucking lifetime ago, and it was maybe like 5 years ago.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Dude is pathetic.
That was, I probably just repressed it. Like, it's so disturbing. Yeah.
He walked into a bunch of chairs a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I don't know how I missed that. Fuck, I gotta see that.
You didn't see that one?
No.
All right, bring up the clip.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Please do so.
But anyway.
Yeah, while we're waiting for that. Oh, Christ.
Oh, The Shadow.
That's right. She was in The Shadow, 1994. Not a horrible movie.
I like it. It's fun.
She was in Carlito's Way, which is a fucking awesome movie.
I haven't seen that in so fucking long.
Oh, yeah. Kill the sound on it.
Yep, I just did.
Oh, God. I'm about to lose my shit laughing at this, probably.
Yeah.
She was in Chaplin in 1992. Other People's Money with Danny DeVito. Kindergarten Cop with Arnold Schwarzenegger again. Awakenings with Robert De Niro. And Robin Williams, I believe.
I don't know that I know that one.
I believe Robin Williams is a doctor. Yeah, he plays De Niro's doctor, and like he gives him this medicine that like brings him out of a coma, and like he's all normal again, and then like it just stops working. Like it's one day, and like he's back into a coma. And it's all,
Shit!
yeah,
Okay.
it's all sad.
You ready?
Yeah, hit it.
How fucking drunk was he?
Probably like Russian wedding level drunk.
That's drunk.
Yeah. Let's fucking. She was. She was in Big Top Pee Wee.
Awesome.
Yeah, lunch with Winnie. An episode of St. Elsewhere, an episode of Miami Vice. She's in Adventures in Babysitting, 1987, with Elizabeth Shue. I don't remember who the fuck else is in that movie.
Adventures in Babysitting?
Yeah.
I think that launched a couple of careers, but I don't.
Yeah,
remember.
yeah. An episode of Family Ties, The Facts of Life. She's in an episode of Tales from the Dark Side, 1985.
Sick.
Her first role is in Guiding Light in 1984. We have got to tear through these fucking names, otherwise we're going to be here all night.
We've done Sizemore.
Have we? I was
Yeah.
trying to figure out for what movie. Nothing like jumped out at me. We didn't do Red Planet.
No. I know we've done Sizemore.
How the fuck is he in 19 upcoming movies?
I was going to mention that if we did skip him.
Yeah, holy shit, Italian Cowboy.
It's got to be shit that he like filmed fucking 10 minutes of. What the fuck did we?
It takes forever to get through his IMDb
Yeah.
because he just made movie after movie after movie like in his later years here.
Oh yeah, he was like constantly fucking working. What the fuck?
Because when I was going, I'm like, I know we've done him before, and I can't think of what it was. Like, I did not see anything that like would have been something we had done.
I thought, oh man, I thought it was something we did like a long time ago, or like a movie that came out a long time ago. I mean,
we're still in 2014, and I've been scrolling
Jesus.
this whole time.
he was in a movie called Fake Dog Shit.
Some paranormal movie in 2013.
Meth Head.
Documentary. 5 episodes of
Actually,
Hawaii Five-O.
did you ever watch the documentary?
No.
Dude, it's fucking intense.
Really?
Yeah. What the hell was it called? Saving Sizemore?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he has
he has a very memorable role in It's Always Sunny.
Oh, really?
He plays this trucker. He picks up Dennis and Mac. And he just like keeps hinting at like, you know, you guys can have gay sex with me if you want, until he's just outright like saying all this, like, you boys can turn me into Swiss cheese if you want. Fucking
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
He's in an episode of Entourage.
Oh my God, he was in Big Money Rustlers.
I don't even know what that is.
That's a sequel to the original ICP movie, Big Money Hustlers.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still looking for what we would have done.
Oh my God.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah.
We're still in the 2000s, so it couldn't be.
2006.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, he was in Dreamcatcher.
Oh yeah. We're,
Dope. I like that movie.
the shit demons or whatever. Aliens.
Shit demons.
We mentioned like he was in big movies, Black Hawk Down, Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
He's in Get Carter with Stallone, Bringing Out the Dead, the fucking Scorsese movie.
Yeah, I could have fucking swore he
Enemy
was.
of the State, Saving Private Ryan, Heat. He's in fucking Heat.
Yeah.
Strange Days, Natural Born Killers, Wyatt Earp, True Romance. I forgot he's in that.
Yeah.
Passenger 57
God,
with
dude,
Wesley
he was in
Snipes.
such good shit.
Harley Davidson. He's in the greatest movie ever made.
Point Break,
yeah. He's in Blue Steel, Born on the 4th of July.
Jesus Christ.
There's nothing we would have done.
Maybe we didn't. No, we must not have, but
Did now.
Yeah.
Jesus
Welcome to the
Christ.
club, Tom. We would have been your last interview.
Yeah.
Clayton Roner, he shows up in a bunch of shit. There's one reason it's not.
Who was he in this movie?
He was the other detective, the Sizemore's partner.
Okay.
Hufflepuff
or whatever the fuck.
Hufflepuff. He's in Human. Oh, here we go. He's in Human Centipede 3. That was 2015.
Yikes.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that one. I gave up after 2.
I've not seen any of them.
You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shows up in an episode of Justified.
Hey, Burn Notice. And Castle.
Burn Notice, Castle. He's in like a lot of shit. ER, Bones, Weeds, Angel, CSI, Original Flavor.
Yeah.
The X-Files. Sometimes they come back for more. NYPD Blue, Beverly Hills 90210. This dude's all over the place. Star Trek Next Generation.
Yes.
Admiral Mark Jameson. Oh, he's in April Fool's Day in 1986. That was one of the reasons I saved him. The other reason,
I don't hate that movie.
I still have never seen it. I got to watch it.
Yeah.
He's in Just One of the Guys in 1985.
Eee.
He's like the nerdy dude. You ever see that movie?
Not in a long time.
I was going to say, if you grew up in like the 80s and 90s, you remember that movie for one reason alone. And that's when what's her name busts her tits out at the end, like flashes him, his character.
Yeah, because she's not one of the guys anymore.
Yeah, so that came out in 85, so I probably saw it on HBO in like 87. So yeah, that.
What?
Yeah. I
have feelings.
Yeah. What is happening? Anyway, we're gonna move on. Thomas Ryan is up next. All I'm gonna say is start keeping count.
Oh Jesus.
This dude shows up in Elementary, 24, Law and Order. He was in The Relic in 1997. Two episodes of Lois and Clark. This is 93 and 94. He is in Diagnosis Murder. That's the scene. Yeah, that's the scene.
So I didn't know the movie till I saw that.
Yeah.
I know that movie.
Yeah. It's a good movie. Yeah.
I didn't remember it based off the name.
Yeah. Nope. A lot of boys became men during that movie.
Yeah. I'm watching Porky's too.
Yep. So Diagnosis Murder, 1994, our first instance of old people solving murders. He's in Renegade, 1994.
Yep. Amazing. LA
Law, 94 and 86. But in 1993, he is in Murder, She Wrote.
Two.
Is that 2? No, it's the first one. Oh wait, 2 of the Pentaveret, yes.
Oh yeah.
Melrose
I'm counting
Place.
Murder She Wrote.
Well, there's a lot of Murder She Wrote. I'll just say that right now. But in 1989 and in 1993, he was in 2 episodes of Matlock.
Ooh,
That's 3.
That's 3.
Let's see. He was in the Sinatra miniseries 92. Life Goes On 92. That was an ABC show. There was a 90s Human Target TV series.
Looks that way.
Huh. The 2000s one was pretty badass.
Yeah.
Shows up in 2 episodes of Wings. Let's see. Booker, the 21 Jump Street spinoff. The 80s Beauty and the Beast TV series. Shows up in an episode of Cheers. 21 Jump Street. Dallas Dynasty. He's in The Principal, 1987. Hill Street Blues. He's all over fucking TV and like B movies.
Yeah.
Chips, Wolfen, 1981. All right, we're gonna move on.
How is that? I assume that's trash.
I've never seen Wolfen. I heard it wasn't great, so I just never watched it.
Yeah.
Arthur, you're a resident
I
werewolf.
was over here shrugging. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's
not a it's
run of the mill.
rewatchable, but it's not on the rewatch list.
We'll get to it
Fair.
at some point. Yeah. Fuck, did we just pick our No, wait, next week we have guests and a movie picked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
We'll that was a teaser. We'll announce later before the end of the show.
Yeah.
Up next, we have Robert Lesser. He was in a bunch of stuff. Let's see.
Anything worth talking about?
End of Days.
Hey.
Isn't the 1998 Godzilla? So no, not anything.
So
worth
nothing
talking
yet,
about. Yeah. 4 episodes of Empty Nest, The George Carlin Show, Herman's Head, Married with Children, all over that Fox Sunday Night lineup. Quantum Leap.
Hell yeah.
He played Alan Freed in Great Balls of Fire, the Jerry Lee Lewis movie. The DJ Alan Freed, who was like the big DJ known for introducing rock to the world.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to remember who the fuck played.
Dennis Quaid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jerry Lee Lewis. Shows up in an episode of Freddy's Nightwear. Nightwears. Freddy's Nightwear. It's lingerie.
Oh my God.
Sticker.
Nightwear on Elm Street.
Hey, you heard it. Yeah, you heard it here. Trademark, patent it.
Dibs.
Yeah. We're making trashy lingerie. Horror-themed lingerie. Nightwear on Elm Street.
Of, like, different horror movie icons in lingerie.
Also, we're doing that too.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Nightwear on Elm Street. Holy shit.
Call Christy.
Yeah.
You have your best new product.
Yeah, we're making this a reality.
New sound you're looking for?
Well, listen to this. Oh, he was in the best Christmas movie ever made, Die Hard.
Yep.
1988. Presidio shows up again. We have Matlock. Did we count that one already? Or is
Yes.
that? Oh, fuck. All right, we have Matlock. Saint Elsewhere. He's in the Monster Squad, 1987.
Sick.
Running Scared shows up again. He's in Poltergeist 2, 1986. Amazing Stories shows up again. Bosom Buddies, 1981, the Tom Hanks and Peter Scolari sitcom.
Jesus.
It's a Living, 1981. And that's it for the notable stuff. We're going to move on.
Well, the point of Bosom Buddies was like they dressed like women all the time or something like that.
Yeah, they lived in like a women's only building because the rent was cheap.
That's right.
So they had to dress like women when they were like, leaving the apartment.
Yeah.
Louis Van Bergen, he played the dude who turns into the monster. John Whitney, also in some notable films. Pinocchio's Revenge, the Pinocchio horror movie from 1996. In 1996, he's in Walker, Texas Ranger.
I was going to say, how dare you fucking skip.
1 year after he was in Murder, She Wrote. In 1993, he was in Diagnosis Murder.
Hell yeah.
4? Is that 4?
No, Diagnosis
Still,
Murder
it's just
was the
repeat of
first
that.
one.
Yeah.
Shit.
You're at 2 of each for
We're
DM.
at 3.
All right, there is a plethora of old people murdering.
Oh, shit. There's number 4.
Yeah. We'll get there. He's in Renegade. We mention that all the time. He's in Bugsy, the Bugsy Siegel movie in 1991 with Warren Beatty and Annette Bening. Bless you. In 1990, he was in Father Dowling Mysteries. So that's 4.
That like never comes up.
That's a rare one. That's the one that like I was worried we weren't going to come across. And then I saw it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
So
you
we
can come
have-
across it now.
We have one left. I honestly don't remember if we hit it or not. Because the fifth one is always like kind of moving. We can
Yeah, that's adjustable.
Yeah, so I think we might on like a one asterisk. Yeah.
Rage of Honor. What the?
Sounds like a shitty sequel to Streets of Rage.
Oh Jesus.
He's in an episode of Airwolf, MacGyver. That was 85. The Fall Guy, 2 episodes. The Dukes of Hazzard, 1983. Chip shows up again. He's in Stir Crazy with Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder. Jesus Christ, I almost forgot that. But Greta, an episode of that. And we're going to move on from there. Up next, Constance Towers. She was in 11/22/63, the miniseries that was on Hulu based on the Stephen King story.
I started watching that, and I don't know why I never went back for it.
It was okay. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Criminal Minds, A Perfect Murder. That was a pretty decent movie. That was a remake of Dial M for Murder, the Alfred Hitchcock murder.
Yeah.
Alfred Hitchcock movie.
Mm-hmm.
It was with Michael Douglas and Gwyneth Paltrow and Viggo Mortensen.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What was the other one? There's a Shia LaBeouf one that's like a knockoff of that too.
Oh.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I'm not familiar. Shows up in an episode of Silk Stockings. Steamy. Thunder in Paradise, the Hulk Hogan.
Hell yeah.
Syndicated TV series.
With the boat, man. Transforming boat.
The Next Karate Kid with Hilary Swank. Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Fuck yeah.
That was 93. Baywatch 92. Matlock shows up again 91. Midnight Caller, the TV series. MacGyver 89. In 1987, she was in Murder, She Wrote.
God damn.
There's a lot of them. Fantasy Island. She was in 2 episodes of that in 79 and 81. Here's where we could possibly get our 5th one. We have Perry Mason.
Mm-hmm.
This is an older Perry Mason from the 60s, but it is Perry Mason nonetheless. We do have a more recent, like 90s Perry Mason. So we could, again, make the case for old people solving murders.
Yeah.
We'll get there. The Outer Limits, the original series, that was back in the 60s. We might move on from there. Yeah, we're all done with her. Up next, Francis X. McCarthy. Also in a ton of shit over the years. Was in Interstellar in 2014. An episode of Supernatural 2013. CSI New York, Smallville, The Dead Zone TV series.
Yeah, I didn't love the show or the movie.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of either. He's a psychic. Great.
Yeah. I mean, I'd probably have to, like, if I had to pick one over the other, I'd pick the movie.
I've heard people say that.
Because it's over sooner?
Yeah. It's a good point. Shows up in an episode of NYPD Blue. Shows up in the Reagan's TV series about throat goat Nancy Reagan. See, we could have used the sound effect.
Guac, guac, guac.
She knows how to rock the guac. The Rudy Giuliani movie shows up again, unfortunately.
Nancy, take me to Guac Guac Town.
Oh, Lord. Anyway, they were in an episode of Boy Meets World. Frasier. They're in Basketball. 1990. I fucking love that movie.
I don't know that I've ever seen the whole thing.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
I remember laughing my ass off when we saw that the first time. And I will still crack that out every now and again. This kid's only 9 years old and he smells like Christian Slater.
That's a good quote.
Yeah.
I assume that means cigarettes, whiskey, and pussy.
Yeah. Deep Impact in 1998.
Just like Christian Slater.
Yeah.
Or anybody that was at Diddy's house.
Oof.
Baby oil smell.
So much baby oil.
Oh, that's a lot of greasiness. Anyway, he was in an episode of Silk Stockings, some more steamy USA drama. Pacific Blue, more USA TV.
Bike Cops, love it.
Sequest 2032, Mantis, 1994, Renegade shows up again.
Hell yeah.
Jake and the Fat Man, Father Dowling Mysteries shows up again. 21 Jump Street.
Father Dowling showed up twice.
That's very rare. Yeah. He's in the Alien Nation movie in 1988, which is a pretty fucking solid movie.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
Yep.
And Action Jackson in 1988 also.
Hell yeah.
With Carl Weathers. Summer School in 1987.
Love it.
The A-Team, one episode, 86. Alf, also 86. Hill Street Blues, Moonlighting. This dude's all over network TV. St. Elsewhere, Hardcastle and McCormick, Riptide. He's in the Steve Martin movie, The Man with Two Brains. That was 1983. Cagney and Lacey. He's in The Sting. 2.
Ooh, no, don't do that.
Yeah. Shows up in an episode of Cheers. That was 82 also. Greatest American Hero, 2 episodes of that.
He was on the fuck boat.
Oh, did I go over that? Yeah. He was on the fuck boat for, he rode the fuck boat once in 1982. So, just got to get in the door once. That's all you need.
That's it.
You'll remember it forever.
The fuck boat.
Soon we'll be fucking a boat.
I don't know that they fucked the boat.
You don't know that they.
I don't know that they
didn't.
I don't know that the boat was off limits.
Got crazy on the fuck boat. Let me tell you.
I don't think the boat was off limits, but I also don't think anybody went like, "I'm gonna fuck that boat."
Hey, you don't know, man. People are into weird shit.
Isaac gave him one too many fucking drinks.
Boat is in play. Audra Lindley is up next. She was Dr. Zwyzik, the sassy coroner. She is probably most known as Helen Roper from Three's Company. Mr. Roper's wife, of course. Mm-hmm. Other than that, shows up in an episode of Friends, shows up in Sudden Death, the Van Damme movie. In 1995, she shows up in Murder, She Wrote. Yeah.
Well, you didn't say it. I was very confused.
He did. We're getting tired.
Yeah.
Different.
You can still do the sound effect.
Fucking threw me off because I was making a Mr. Roper's Groper joke.
I'm over here spitting out comedy.
Yeah, I'm expecting a loud yell when it's time for me to push it. Hold on.
I think it's actually
Thank you.
Mr. Groper's Ropers.
Arcing ropers.
Mr. Groper.
There we go.
Arcing ropes of jism.
Hey, she was in an episode of Tales from the Crypt.
A good one?
No. It's the one. Yeah. It's the one this came up not that long ago. Yeah, with M. Emmett Walsh. Yeah. Jonas has been forced into mandatory retirement.
No, that was a good episode.
I don't remember it. So I'm going to say no. It doesn't sound like there's a monster in it.
It's got M. Emmett Walsh in it.
All right, fine.
He's a fucking monster.
Yeah. But she was the annoying wife, apparently, in that. Back to Audra Lindley. Tales from the Crypt, Troop Beverly Hills. Here we go. The older Perry Mason TV movie from 1988.
Jesus Christ.
So that I'm going to qualify it.
That picture looks like Richard Kuklinski, for fuck's sake.
The Iceman is representing me in court today.
Oh my God.
That's right. You can get that deep cut reference.
Richard Kuklinski, attorney at law. I'll ice the competition.
It's just him like stabbing a dude in the head with an ice pick.
Mob murderers.
Anyway, Matlock shows up again. Three's Company. That's right. We mentioned Helen Roper. She's in 57 episodes. This woman rode the fuck boat.
Oh my God. She probably did ride the boat.
She fucked once on each of the 7 seas and like another one just for good measure. Like, I'm going to do the Mediterranean again. Fucking. That boat gets around, man.
That's slimy. That's a slimy fucking boat.
Seriously.
That is not algae.
Bring Purell. You're going to need it.
And a squeegee.
Yeah.
Bring your own sheets.
And antibiotics. That's right. I forgot the Ropers actually had a spinoff. They had 28 episodes of that. When she wasn't fucking on the high seas. Yeah, she was landladying.
You think they figured out how to fuel a combustion engine with cum? Can you imagine the smell coming out of that smokestack?
Well, it's all hydroelectric. You got to put like a special harness on when you're fucking, and like it all. Yeah, you know, it turns like a water wheel.
It's like the milking belt from fucking a boy and his dog.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, this is the nastiest episode ever. Like, oh,
Big
reference an episode.
big nasty monsters.
hey, she was in an episode of Chico and the Man.
And Maud.
And Maud.
You ever seen naked pictures of B. Arthur? I have.
Gonna, because I'm on his computer.
Shit. She was in the original Heartbreak Kid in 1972. I do enjoy the remake, the one with Ben Stiller.
I don't think I saw it.
It's a pretty funny movie.
Yeah. There was a while where I was like, I've had enough of Ben Stiller.
Yeah, like his comedy, like kind of petered out a little bit.
Yeah, I like seeing him in things, but like not the main character.
Yeah, yeah. Although I will say I did watch Dodgeball again recently for the first time in a while, and that movie's pretty fucking funny still.
Yeah, it holds up. Yeah. Yeah, no, I wasn't fucking kidding. There are naked pictures of B. Arthur.
Oh,
I
yikes.
didn't find him yet, but I did find that.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Lord.
There was one that purported to be a young B. Arthur, which was not bad. Lost it, though.
Lost it.
Could be.
Could
I don't
be.
know.
That's
there we go.
Oh.
Just ruining nights here.
Oh.
Oh, God! What happened? The show!
Christ, I hope we don't get a reflection of this in the TV.
I hope we do.
Please, yeah, let's get that off the computer.
Oh, God.
I'd like to go to sleep tonight.
Fuck.
Yeah, she did.
Audra Lindley, if you forget where you were.
No, we moved on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, John Capellos. Who I don't remember if we've done before. He's been in a ton of shit. Most recently, he's in 53 episodes of Days of Our Lives. Jesus.
It's like 2 weeks worth of work, though.
Yeah, again, yeah, they knocked that shit out like maybe like in a week and a half. Was in Magnum PI, the recent reboot. That was 2021.
Get fucked on that.
Played Jack Ruby in the Umbrella Academy Dallas season. That was 2020.
I don't think I've seen a... Oh, we've talked about...
Yes, we have talked about it. He's in The Shape of Water.
Yeah.
2017.
I don't know that I've seen an entire season of The Umbrella Academy.
Season 1 is very good. Season 2 is really good. Season 3 is watchable. Season 4
Yeah.
was okay. I don't think it was as bad as everybody kind of made it out to be, but I don't know. It definitely lost a little bit of momentum over the years.
We talked about him. Get out of here.
That's right. We're moving on. We got to wrap this shit up.
Yeah.
Mike Baccarella.
Look at that fucking mustache.
That mustache. He played Bradley in this. This sounds pretty interesting. They did Twilight Zone radio dramas as a podcast series. That was 2002 to 2009.
Dope.
Yeah. I kind of want to check that out.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look into that.
Was in the Vince Vaughn movie Fred Claus. That was 2007.
Get fucked.
The Lake House, isn't that with Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock? Episode of that show Prison Break is in The Weatherman with Nicolas Cage. That was 2005. is The Stir of Echoes in 1999, which is a really good movie that was unfortunately out at the same time as The Sixth Sense.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and everybody kind of gravitated towards The Sixth Sense.
That's because it was a fucking cultural juggernaut.
Yeah, everybody got it. Oh, it's a twist. But I
that
still,
was the first of the twists.
Yeah.
So you got to give it to him.
I argue this was the better of those two like supernatural like thrillers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kevin Bacon. Come on.
That's true.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. Yeah. Well, yeah.
But you're okay. Hold on though. You're stacking Bruce Willis against Kevin Bacon.
It's got a 6.9 on here, so I mean that's pretty good for IMDb.
69, dude.
Nice. It was a really good movie.
Okay.
My Best Friend's Wedding, 1997.
Julia Roberts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Miracle on 34th Street remake in 1994. Another Julia Roberts movie, Isle of Trouble, 94. Rookie of the Year, 1993.
Hell yeah.
Mo Money with Damon Wayans.
Hell yeah.
Opportunity Knocks with Dana Carvey, 1990. 1989, he's in Major League.
Yes.
Fucking.
We were just referencing this movie.
Yeah.
And we won't tell you why.
Yeah. You'll see why.
Yeah.
You'll see
Pretty
why.
obvious.
Yeah. Come to Saratoga Comic-Con. You'll see why.
Yeah.
Where
Where we'll have more shit on the table.
yeah. Yet another thing on our table.
That's it. We just need another table.
Yeah.
Sam, 4 tables, please.
Four. He was in The Untouchables, 1987.
Sick.
Which I fucking love that movie.
I haven't seen that in so long, though.
Yeah.
You are not going to skip over Johnny Dangerously.
Oh shit! Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's in Johnny Dangerously in 1984, which is I have not seen that.
It's fucking absurd.
So long. Yeah.
That's so absurd.
This gun shoots through churches and schools.
My mother hung me up on my collar once.
Once. And last but not least, John DeSanti. NYPD Blue shows up. ER in 1988 and in 1992. Murder, She Wrote.
Goddamn. Oh.
There we go.
I guess.
The most lackluster Murder, She Wrote ever.
Herman's Head shows up again.
You know what? You wound up skipping over the other guard. The one that was on The Sopranos.
Oh, you know what? I did. You're right. David Preval was in this.
Yeah.
I'll bring him up. He wasn't in the top.
Oh, we talked about him on some other movie, though, I think.
I think you're right. I will bring him up just because he is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
In The Sopranos.
Jackie something Aprile.
Is it Jackie Aprile?
Yeah, Aprile.
No, that was the guy who died like in the first season, who died of cancer.
No.
Jackie Jr. was his son. Remember, he ends up getting killed. Hold on, we'll find out. Find out. We did Murder, She Wrote. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna move on from here. Let me find out. Because I was also trying to remember his name.
Yeah.
I'm like, was it Tony?
I'm pretty sure it was
like,
Jackie Aprile.
No, it wasn't. I totally was not. David Preval. Richie Aprile. That was his name.
Richie.
He was his brother. Yeah.
Okay. I knew it was Aprile.
Yeah. He was in UHF.
Jesus Christ.
Weird Al. We see Weird Al's coming to SPAC next summer.
Is he?
Yeah.
That's probably absurd money too.
Probably. I've seen Weird Al, so I'm not like dead set on going, but I wouldn't mind seeing Weird Al again.
Yeah, that's fine.
That'll do it for the Better Known As.
That was lengthy.
That was. I told you there's a lot of all the Murder She Wrote.
Girthy, if you will.
But
veiny.
Still flushable.
Yeah. Thick with the veins of Murder, She Wrote. And
oh, God.
To be fair, from what we counted, there were 4 Matlocks and 4 Murder, She Wrote.
There was also 2 Father Dowlings.
Yep.
Yeah,
2
yeah.
Perry Masons.
2 diagnoses.
Yep.
2 diagnoses. Yeah.
2 mentions of Steamy and 2 fuckloads. I
Yeah.
was tallying today.
We're on to the crapshoot.
We are.
Yeah.
What did you do this week?
This past weekend we went to Salem and Boston for the weekend. Fucking I both cities are really awesome, but I really do love Boston. It is a nice city.
I've only been once, but it was a clusterfuck when I went there.
It has really, because they were like under construction, like everything was under construction for the longest time.
Yeah.
Shit has been built up. We went and saw the Gorillas there in like 19, Jesus fucking Christ.
No, I don't think you did.
Yeah, it was in 2018. It was right before pandemic, a couple of years before. And like the area where it was, I remember it just being like warehouses and empty space, like construction, like just nothing happening.
Yeah.
We went to brunch yesterday morning. It was like a nice restaurant.
Of course you did.
Yeah. And like we're sitting there and I'm looking out the window and I'm looking and I see like the big white dome, like, cause it was outdoor, like an outdoor like dome where we saw them.
Yeah.
Is that where we fucking saw them? It's on the middle of like, now it's this nice street with like brand new apartment buildings and like fancy, like upscale restaurants. Like, holy shit, where did all this stuff come from? Like,
yeah,
even like where we stayed in the Westin, which is like, we used to go to Boston Comic-Con back in the day. And like, there was literally just an open, just space between, it's probably like a whole city block between the old convention center and the Westin, because I remember we used to have to walk all the way across it to get there, because we would park there.
Yeah.
And there's a whole brand new convention center now there. I'm like, oh fuck, has it been this long since I've been to this fucking city? Like, where the hell did this shit come from? So yeah, we had a great time. We spent the day Saturday in Salem, which I love Salem. It was fun. It just rained.
Yeah.
All goddamn day.
Yeah. I mean,
and not like, if it was like full on raining, you'd just be like, all right, fuck it, we're done, let's leave.
Yeah.
It was that like misting
just
raining,
pissy
like,
rain,
just enough to be annoying and fog your fucking glasses up everywhere you go. Yeah.
I don't have that problem. I don't wear glasses.
I do.
Yeah.
I did get some cool shit though. I got the poster that I put up already.
The whiskey one.
Yeah, that was. Let me shout them out. It was. I believe it was Madame Talbot's. Yeah, Madame Talbot. They had a whole bunch of awesome, like old timey posters like that.
Yeah.
I settled on that one. I won't even bother. There was one like with like two devils and with like a giant bottle of poison on the stage, and like they're stabbing it with pitchforks, and like underneath it's like, opium, laudanum, like all different drugs. I almost got that one. There was one for like radium that looked really cool. Like I almost got that one.
Jesus Christ.
There was an absinthe poster that looked really awesome.
Oh, I love an old absinthe poster.
Yeah, but I took a picture of it. I'm going to post it on our Instagram so you can see it.
Yeah.
And I'll tag Madame Talbot's, because it's really cool looking.
Is it their print, or are they just?
Yeah, it's their own. Their own. Yeah. They made it.
Oh shit. That's rare.
Yeah. So yeah, we had an awesome meal there at the Village Tavern. Had some short rib mac and cheese, which was real fucking good. I am not a mac and cheese fan. I think
I heard a lot.
It's fucking overrated. Let me clarify. Most people will just throw out fucking mac and cheese and like, ooh, you're gonna like it. It's mac and cheese. No, most of it fucking sucks. Like, and to be quite honest, I've never had good homemade mac and cheese.
Oh, really?
Not once, ever.
Not ever.
Ever. It's always fucking dry. It's always like tasteless. Like it's never had good homemade mac and cheese. The only place I've ever had it good was in restaurants. And like this weekend was good.
I would say like, well, I'll make you some fucking homemade mac and cheese, but I also don't care that much.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not a hill to die on. I'm just saying, like, people pump it up. It's just not that good.
Listen, I like mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I will eat the shit out of mac and cheese
when it's done right. Like I used to love
even shitty mac and cheese.
I used to eat the shit out of like that box, like Velveeta shells and cheese.
Oh yeah.
Like, again, just one day, like I'm done with this. I can't eat this anymore.
Yeah.
This is shit.
Yep. It's not food.
Yeah. There's that Kids in the Hall sketch where like they fucking it's Dave Foley.
They're eating mac and cheese. All they eat is
ketchup.
Time for dessert, and that's when they put the ketchup on it.
Like, hi, I'm from the Loser Institute. You guys have eaten enough mac and cheese that you have tapeworms we estimate to be 10 feet long. So here's a free supply of a year's supply of tapeworm food.
God damn it. I forgot all about that sketch.
I'm from the Loser Research Institute. Oh yeah, we went out to dinner Saturday night, like some super fancy ass Italian restaurant, Little Italy, which was so good.
Yeah,
I do the same thing I always do. I always end up like because I called my shot ahead of the game. I said to you guys like I'm getting obnoxiously drunk tonight because I was so tired.
Yeah.
Every fucking time I go out to dinner, I always when I have leftovers, I'll like put the bag right in front of me so I don't forget it. And then I always leave the goddamn bag in the restaurant.
You gotta hand it off to her.
So I left a decent size of a steak and some garlic mashed potatoes.
Oh, you fucking putz.
Yeah. I wish I took it because it was really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, fucking awesome time in Boston. Had some lobster Benedict for breakfast yesterday morning. Yeah, so good.
Is that just lobster with hollandaise sauce on it?
It's eggs Benedict with a huge, thing of lobster on it. So good.
Yeah, I mean, I like lobster. Lobster is good, but like, I'm not one of those like, lobster is the best fucking thing you could ever have.
Oh, fuck no. I'd rather have a steak over a good, prime rib over a fucking lobster. But like, when I can get a good lobster, you're in New England. Eat fucking lobster, man.
I mean, it's not going to be any different than any other fucking lobster you ever had. Yeah,
but they do it better. They know the presentation better. Like, usually,
I guess like if you're going for the cultural experience.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it was a good time.
Yeah. I think somebody just died.
Yeah.
I didn't do shit really all weekend. I went to Ollie's soccer game. Watched them lose. So that was nice. Yeah. Second time in a row. Woo! Go Panthers. What else did I do?
Good.
Shit. I don't think I watched anything new. Not really. You know what I did do, which I don't know fucking why I did it. I bought and downloaded The Witcher 3. I always hear it's a great game. It's so
it was
fun.
a really good game.
I just never got around. I didn't really like the first two.
Yeah.
Because the combat was real fucking clunky.
Yeah.
And everybody says it gets a lot better in the third game. So it was on sale. So I was like, well, fuck it. I'll drop $13 on this game.
Yeah.
If I don't like it, it was only $13. So now I just have to find time to play the game.
Yeah. I haven't played Outlaws in 2 weeks. And again, not for wanting. I just haven't when I have a minute, I'm just exhausted. I'm so beat.
Yeah.
And when I wanted to play this weekend on Friday or Saturday night, but I know, well, not Saturday night because we were in Boston.
Yeah.
But I wanted to play Friday night. But if I start playing a game at 11 o'clock, I'm not going to stop till 1:32 in the morning. You know?
Yep. Might as well not even try.
Yeah. Exactly. So I don't know. It kind of sucks.
Yep. You know what sucks? Getting old.
Yeah. Big time.
Yep. I have adult responsibilities, and I will take care of those before having fun. Except for this. I will always make time for this.
Trying to think. I didn't really watch a whole lot of shit.
No.
I mean, I nearly forgot about Tulsa King yesterday. I didn't get to watch.
I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did. I was watching this and I'm like, oh fuck, Tulsa King. I gotta watch it tonight. His the amount of facelifts that Stallone has.
Oh my god, dude, so bad. But the eyebrows are so high and the hairline is so low.
Yeah.
He used to have a normally shaped head, and over the years it's gone wide and short.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck has happened.
Bro, eyebrows aren't supposed to do that. They're supposed to be arches.
His forehead is 3 inches high. It's gotta be.
Yeah.
If it's shorter than that, yeah, I'll give it to you. It's no more than that.
I mean, he's only probably 6 inches tall himself. So
Yeah, he's not a big guy, but but you look at old movies, he had a full normal fucking head.
yeah. Look at like Cobra Stallone and like look at now Stallone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, stay away from fucking steroids and human growth hormone because it'll make your head big.
And
look
the
at Joe Rogan.
Speech is getting really bad too.
I know.
Like you sound like somebody doing an impression of you. Like
His bottom lip is just hanging, dude.
Oh man, but I will watch every moment of that fucking show. Yeah. Love it.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
Where'd the other one go?
Yeah. Look at normal eyebrows and then hit back and go back a page. Look at him there in the bottom left.
Yeah.
They're like 90 degree, like they're like 90 degree like angles, like they're triangles on his. Look at that shit with the leather jacket. Looks like he's wearing makeup.
Yeah. No. Ugh. He looks like a fucking corpse.
Yeah.
God damn it. Sly, my man.
Just don't die. I need more of this stupid show.
Don't die yet.
Yeah.
Season finale, then you can kick the bucket. We're done with you when you're done with Tulsa King.
We'll tell you when you're done.
I'll tell you when you can die. I just hope he doesn't try to do something like Cobra 2.
Oh,
And like I really feel like gross.
No,
that
I want it. I
just
want
put
it.
that into the universe. No, you don't.
It's gonna be so bad, dude. I want it so bad. Tom and I have not done Cobra on a podcast in a couple of years. We're gonna have to do that.
Oh
I think.
boy, pizza scissors.
Yeah, the pizza scissors.
Marion Cobretti.
I'm gonna propose Cobra for our next. We're doing Death Wish 3 this weekend.
Oh
yeah, Cobra
I love
is amazing.
Cobra so much.
Yeah, which one was 3? Is that the one where he gets the fucking bazooka?
Oh, I think you're right. Is it 3 or 4?
I don't remember.
3.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's what we're doing Friday night.
Oh man, those got so bad.
Yeah.
And like the first one is so good.
I haven't seen the first one in a very long time.
Dude, that's a good ass revenge movie.
Yeah.
And
I heard the Bruce Willis one wasn't bad for a remake, but like I don't know.
Just don't.
Yeah.
Just don't.
Yeah.
But that was when he was trying to just make money so he could not act anymore because his brain was turning to mush.
Yeah, his brain was turning to scrambled eggs.
But the first Death Wish was so good because he's just like, you watch him like level up and collect loot.
Yeah.
Because his first weapon in that movie is a fucking sock full of change.
Homie the Clown style. Like.
Homie, don't play that.
Yeah, you take a run at him like LaFours.
Yeah, that was the first weapon that he has in that movie is a sock full of change, and then he gets like a pistol. He like hits that one mugger with a pistol.
Full of change.
Yeah, I know. You watch him test it out on the bed. Oh man, the movie's so fucking good.
Oh. All right. I'm trying to think of this. Oh, yeah. We are going to have guests next week. Coming back are going to be Thor and Alex.
Yeah. So there's probably going to be a table full of fucking meat again.
Yeah. Oh, shit. That's right. I said I didn't say it when I was booking this, but I don't know if we still want to try to record at the Bull and Bee. I can ask Alex. If not, it'd probably be easier to just do it here.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. We still don't
Next
have.
week?
Yeah.
Probably easier to do it here.
Yeah. We don't have like a mobile like rig.
I could make it work if it happens.
Okay. Let's do it here.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be getting crunked on mead probably.
That's the reason I want it here.
Yeah.
It's a short drive.
So yeah, we're gonna be doing Evil Bong.
Ah.
Yeah, baby.
I hate it. I fucking hate it so much. Who voices that fucking thing? Anybody famous?
I don't know. I know Tommy Chong's in it, but I don't think he's
fucking
the Evil
of course.
Bong.
Because it's the same director, producer, writer as Ginger Dead Man. So I don't know if he like was able to get somebody because he had fucking the abuse.
I think I want to start making an outreach to guests again. It's been a while since we've had anybody like.
Yeah,
our remote capabilities are way better. Michelle Mays.
I don't know who that is.
Neither do I.
not even a picture on fucking.
Yeah.
You click on her
places.
click on her name and Tommy Chong's photo comes up.
Dude, like,
There's 8 of them. Yeah.
yeah, 80% of her. She's
more
got
than that.
18 films. 8 of them are Evil Bong.
And the other ones are Evil Bong versus Ginger
Voicing
Dead
Evil
Man.
Bong. The other thing.
Silk Stockings.
Basically, her most notable real thing is Trading Places. Hooker number 1. Oh, and don't tell the mom. Babysitter.
Yikes. The dishes are done, man.
I mean, you made a career, I guess.
The Penguin came out this week. Did you see The Penguin?
I did not.
Dude, it's fucking good.
Is it?
Yeah.
I have been kind of looking forward to it. I just didn't realize it came out yet.
Yeah, no, it came out last week. I am on board 100%.
Yeah?
Yeah, it is.
I do like Colin Farrell.
Yeah. Yeah, he does a good job. Kristen Milioti plays what's her name? Falcone, Sophia Falcone.
Yeah.
She was Hangman in the comics, I believe. And like the story is like she's getting out of prison, like after her, Carmine Falcone dies in the Batman movie. And this picks up literally right after the Batman movie, like after the flood of Gotham.
Yeah.
I was surprised at how much how good it is. Like, I'm hyped for the rest of it.
You know what I kind of want, and it's something that DC could definitely do and do well. They just won't. An animated series version, like full production, not just like 2-movie thing of Batman No Man's Land.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bro.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be so good.
I'm
never gonna get that.
Yeah, they kind of went for it in The Dark Knight Rises. Yeah, live action, but animated, yeah. I like the dude they have doing the voice. It's the priest from Midnight Mass, Hamish Linklater.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he sounds. If I didn't know it wasn't Kevin Conroy, like you would think it's Kevin Conroy.
Really?
He sounds a lot like him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can get behind that. I liked that they had when they did Dark Knight Rises, they had Peter Weller do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah. Not Rises. That was terrible.
I'm due to read that again. I haven't read that in a long time.
It has been a while. I am afraid to read my copy.
Oh, it's gonna fall apart.
It belonged to my dad.
Oh yeah, no, just get them when they're cheap. You can probably get them for like $10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have such sentimental attachment to that fucking comic book.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, it is such a good story.
Yeah. Dude, I love it. Like I have individual like copies of it, but I have them like framed and then like up in my fucking office.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Now I think we can wrap it up.
Yeah. Wrap it up.
Wrap that shit up.
All right. We'll do some socials and give you some advice and get the fuck out of here.
You know what would have been helpful is if we announced the call-in number.
Oh, yeah.
At the beginning of the show.
Have that. That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody even talks in chat, so I don't know how many calls we're going to get.
Yeah.
For next week.
You lazy bastards. Like 8 of you.
Type something.
Start talking.
Yeah.
I even asked them. I said, chat, what are you all watching, playing, or doing these days? We'd love to talk to you, too.
We had it for a couple weeks where chat was always rolling like, guys.
Like, where's Hey Boots? Where's TJ? Like,
guys, what the fuck?
They don't love us anymore.
Yeah, no, I see how it is.
That's fine. It's fine.
We'll take a listen, but
Maybe I won't.
Was it TJ who dropped all those subscriptions on everybody a couple weeks ago? So
That was Hey Boots.
Yeah.
Which was so nice and so generous.
Yeah.
And really appreciate that.
Real fan right there.
Yeah. But anyway, our website is www.bigdumbmonsters.com. You can find us on Facebook at Big Dumb Monsters Pod. You can email us suggestions for movies we should watch, ways we can change the show, make it better, beer we should drink, whatever. You just want to say hi and you're thinking of us.
Give us a shout.
BigDumbMonsters@gmail.com. We have, which was probably a foolish idea.
This is one of those moments like, I regret this.
Yeah, we have a call-in number now.
That's right, motherfuckers. You can call in.
Yep. And as soon as I find the number, so many text messages ago.
We talk a lot.
Oh boy, where did it go? Oh, okay. You ready, folks? 518-290-8280. That is a Google Voice number. So just don't be so weird.
Yeah.
Don't be so weird.
Phone sex will cost you $5.99 a minute, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. So outside of that, you can find us on Slasher, the all horror social network. We are Big Dumb Monsters Pod. I'm sorry, we're just Big Dumb Monsters Podcast. That's Facebook. And you can find us sometimes logged into our Steam account, and we can play some video games. Big Dumb Monsters.
You can find us on Twitter. You can find us on Instagram and Threads at big_dumb_monsters. When we stream this show live, if you are only listening to the audio version of this, you are missing out on the live show. You could be answering these questions that were thrown out to chat. You could be calling in. What are you doing? You're working on like 2005 technology, listening to the audio stuff. We're video, baby.
Advance.
Yeah. Live in the now, man.
Also, if you're happy listening to the audio.
Thank you for listening to
the audio. It's fine. It's fine.
But when we do the show live, you can watch it on Twitch and YouTube. We are at Big Dumb Monsters on both of those platforms. We have a merch store on TeePublic. You should swing by there. Hats, mugs, T-shirts.
Mostly T-shirts.
Yeah. Tote bags. Might even be like a throw blanket. Banners. We gotta order a couple more.
Do we?
We have different shows now.
They can order their own then.
We have a Discord kind of that we're gonna do something with.
Hey,
Yeah.
I've been keeping up.
No,
with it.
Arthur has been doing very good.
And then I added in the songs now. There's a new feature.
Yeah. What was the song for this week?
Notorious Pagan,
Okay.
the artist, and the song was Kathanga, which is the
The name of the monster. Yeah, all right.
It's like a lo-fi instrumental thing, but
I can down with it.
Okay.
it was actually not bad.
Yeah.
I chose Super Beast for the Instagram post by Rob Zombie.
Nice.
That works.
See,
Yeah.
so you have to check both because they're different.
We're musical as fuck.
We're so musical.
So,
Yeah, I'm not.
We don't have any more links.
That's it. That's all the links.
You can. We can announce this again. You can check us out at November 23rd and 24th at Saratoga Comic-Con.
Yes. We'll be upstairs.
Yes, in our normal spot. Come see us right outside the panel room.
Uh-huh.
Nothing is official yet, so I'm going to hold off on announcing what's happening.
Oh,
But
yeah. Still too far out.
Yeah, I know I'm doing my panel. I just don't know who's going to be on it yet. I mean, I have a feeling who's going to be on it.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I will announce as we get closer.
Some killer guests too.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get to do trivia.
Yeah,
we get them. to make comments and email Sam
at
Saratoga Comic Con.
Yes. If you were at Mid-Hudson Comic Con and enjoyed our trivia panel, which was a blast, let me tell
was
you.
fun.
Yeah.
I don't know what was more fun, the trivia or making fun of the people at trivia.
Yes.
But it was so fun.
Yeah, no, that was a blast. I am waiting for the official word on that still.
Yeah.
I spoke to Sam about that this week.
Yeah.
If
I'm sure if he wants to do it, he's got to shuffle some shit around. But
there's nothing announced for that 18 and up panel at the end of the day.
yeah.
It's got our name on it.
Yeah.
I even told him we'll say fuck 50% less.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm making promises, quite frankly, I can't keep.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get us in the door.
Also,
Yeah.
nobody knows how many times we said it the first time. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
But yeah,
It's like we toned it way down.
Yeah, so let the powers that be at Saratoga Comic Con know that you want to see the trivia panel.
Yeah.
I can tell you, I know I am gonna have to get a hotel room because I'm not driving. Well, no, it'll be too late to go to PJ's. Fuck.
Yeah.
We'll get dinner afterwards and sober up. Yeah.
We'll do the thing.
But yeah, that'll be November 22nd or 23rd and 24th, right before Thanksgiving.
Yep.
As always, it's gonna be fun.
Always.
We'll be making our signature cocktail, the Big Dumb Monster.
Yeah.
I just restocked today.
Does Nick know about that?
I do.
All right,
I do.
he edits. He heard about it.
Yeah. I know about that.
I'm very much down for a Big Dumb Monster.
So we will see you there.
Yeah.
Get your tickets at SaratogaComicCon.com probably. Take a shot in the dark on that one.
That's correct.
Yeah.
You do that, you can pay at the door.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Yeah.
Money is good. Whatever you got.
Yeah.
Trinkets, doubloons. Bring them.
I don't know that he takes trinkets.
It's not our problem. It's not our problem, dude.
Yeah, whatever. Like barter system.
Yeah.
You got chickens?
And tell them you want the trivia panel.
Yes.
We are going to be.
Contact email address. I tried.
Yeah.
That's God.
Smart on his part, by the way.
The level of drunk. I mean, it's not going to be that hard because we did it at Mid Hudson, but I mean,
fucking hammered.
Yeah. Some of us more than others, I will say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody can't say no, and somebody's an enabler.
So yeah, come see our drunken hijinks, our hijinks.
Hijinks and shenanigans.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Lovable shenanigans.
Yep.
We will see you. This is like the 8th time we're ending the show.
Yeah.
We're really ending the show. Is there anybody to raid?
Who cares? Probably not.
Yeah, we can deal with that shit when we're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, on camera. All right, everybody.
Bye.
No,
wait. Holy shit. We never. I thought we did it and then we kept going.
No.
Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. Don't let ghoulies eat your ass.
And never sleep in a deathbed.
Fuck off.